Be afraid, be very afraid, movie fans, but this week, not as afraid. These offers you can't refuse continue us on the spooky Halloween trail. They're just more appropriate for our younger viewers. After all, the season isn't just for those of us who can handle rated R. But being kid-friendly doesn't keep away the monsters, ghosts, or witches. First stop for us and the Sanderson sisters, Hocus Pocus. A teenager accidentally awakens 3 witches in Salem Halloween night in the 90s, and they're no angels. In fact, they hate children. The divine Miss M. Bette Midler leads the trio of evil ladies trying to make sense of the time they're now in. It's got great musical numbers, some creepy moments. One of them is a musical number, Sarah Jessica Parker's song, and a lot of slapstick comedy. They're like a female spell-casting version of the Three Stooges. The best line is one I relate to some days. Midler says, "Oh look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick." Taking a flight to Spooky Island with the Mystery Inc. gang in this live-action Scooby-Doo. It may look like a party, but there's villainy on this vacation. Take your seat next to Fred and Velma, or if you're prepared for rejection, maybe Daphne, worth it, or everybody's favorites, Shaggy and Scooby, but bring your own snacks. If you like the cartoon, this movie's a lot of fun, and something I love about it, pretty much the whole cast got their start in actual horror movies. Some you'll see in the next couple watch lists, so it's a very wild shake-up of tone, technically within the same genre. Oh yeah, there's a ton of food for Scooby and pretty people for Shaggy to look at. Velma has the best line though, talking about Scrappy-Doo. She says, "He wasn't even a puppy, he had a gland disorder." And last on the list, we're drawing up plans in really thick marker to take down a monster house. 3 kids discover there's a possessed, evil home hiding in the middle of their peaceful neighborhood. And since no one will believe them, it's up to them to stop it. Neighbor conspiracies is a whole genre of its own, and this movie is like the kids' edition. I wouldn't call the animation cutting edge, but the way the story's told, connecting one idea to another, impresses me. My favorite line is when it's pointed out the house has a uvula, and Chowder, the dorky friend, says, "Oh, so it's a girl house?" Here's where you can stream this week's choices. Hocus Pocus is on Disney+. You can find the live-action Scooby-Doo on Max, and Monster House is streaming on Hulu. That's this week's watch list. For more of my movie recommendations, hit up our spot on WCBI.com. The Halloween countdown continues next week. No more of this soft stuff. It's all scary from here on out. Consider yourself warned. Until then, as always, leave the criticism, take the cannoli.